What does high score mean? New high score, is that bad? What does that mean? Should I break it?
Hello everyone and welcome to Veteran Gaming. I am Aaron, and today we're going to be talking about Eternal Evolution. And remember, if you guys haven't started playing this amazing game yet, make sure you click my link right below in the comments section, download the game, and get started. Make sure you check out all my beginner guides and everything. They'll help you out. You'll have a ton of fun. Let's do this. Today's video, we're going to talk about divine prototypes. Divine prototypes are basically amplifiers that you can get to help your team in different areas. And I'm going to talk about what they are, what they do, where to get them, all that fun stuff. So make sure you stick around. Hopefully you get some helpful tips and tricks that you didn't know as we go through. So first thing we want to talk about here is they come in three categories. Your dominators, which help your offensive characters such as hunters, vanguards, energy-based, all those good guys. Then you have tenacity, which is going to help your defense, your tanks, and your enlightenment, which is going to help support characters. As you can see, as you click here in any of these, it's going to give you your main skills, which are going to be straight stat bonuses to HP, attack, and defense. As you can see here as we click through, they're on every single one of them. But the important thing about them is they also give you a passive skill. You click on the little magnifying glass, it's going to give you all of the information. Get my head out of the way real quick. So here you go. When an allied energy hunter, assassin, or vanguard hero inflicts crit with a basic attack, increase their attack by 12% for 6 seconds. This effect can trigger only once every 10 seconds. And then as you level them up, they gain better passive effects. It's important to remember this. When you are enhancing them, let's find one I can enhance real quick. So if I enhance this, what happens is the flat bonuses go up. Okay, it does not mess with the passive. It's only if you advance one by getting a copy of that divine prototype that the passive skill is going to go up. So when I advanced this one time, it went from like attack by 12%, I think, to 17%. So if you enhance them, it's going to take those flat statistics up. If you advance them, it's going to change the passive numbers. So pay attention to those as you go through. And it's going to be the same for all the different sets. For tenacity and for enlightenment, it's going to be the same thing. We click on this one, you have your flat bonuses here, and then your passives, which are upgraded the exact same way, or advanced. The other thing that you want to pay attention to in the screen are your construction blueprints. As you collect more divine prototypes, you are going to be able to put together these, what they call them, construction blueprints. Now, I now have a bonus for all heroes in all game modes because I have these three divine prototypes. And as you can see here, it's one of each type. But that's not always the rule. As you come down here to something like Lair of Soar, there you go. There's two of the same type, which means you can't equip them all at the same time, but you don't need to. That's what's awesome about this. These passive bonuses that you see over here on that side of the screen that are highlighted, those are going for all your characters, okay? So you start with this top level up here, collect all divine prototypes, and then as you advance them, you get these little crystals here at the bottom of the image, and those are going to advance and upgrade them, and that's when you start to get all these other bonuses here. So if we come down, okay, so here we go. I'm missing some crystals in the middle and on the far, so I'm not getting these bonuses. They have yet to unlock, but as I get more of them from the dungeon we'll talk about in just one second, that's when you can upgrade them even farther for these bonuses. But you don't have to equip them in this order. Once you have these construction blueprints unlocked, they automatically take effect across your entire account, which is pretty amazing. So we'll go ahead and talk about where you get them real quickly, and it's from right here in the Terra Dome. As you see here, boom, divine prototype. And when you check your clear rewards, 17% chance of getting your epic divine prototype. As you go up through the ranks, now it's a 20% chance at level 14. So the higher you clear, the higher chance you have of getting a divine prototype and the better divine prototype. Although epic is the highest level. I guess I didn't talk about that, so let's bounce back real quick. There are, as you can see, 3 different levels here. You have rare, which are the base level, you have elites, and you have epics. It doesn't necessarily mean the passive's going to be better for your team, but the stat bonuses that are standard are going to be higher at the higher level. All right, there we go. We talked about where you get them, and we talked about what kinds there are. So the last thing I want to talk about is actually putting them into use real quick. So let's jump over here. We'll just go into the soul mine real quick, and I will move my head again as this loads. And when we get in here, here we go. Bottom side of the screen here. Let's see if I can do this. Nope. I'm a terrible weatherman. Down there. Here we go. It's going to give you an option of your first set, clicking on your second set, and your third set. So you're going to want to mix and match these to come up with the best passives mainly to get you through. But remember, there are times when you're going to have, you know, basically a one that's going to affect your tanks, but you're not going to run any tanks, right? You're going to run pure damage because you're hitting a guild boss or something, or you're hitting one that Serena can tank. So then maybe it's best to just swap it out to one of these highest level ones that have the best flat stats. Because as you can see here, this is a rare that I've upgraded to level 41 that gives me 8,800 HP. This one at only level 9 gets me 10.4. So if I'm not using heroes that benefit from any of these, just pick that gold one that's going to give you the highest base stats that's going to help you out. And it is easy to double check those stats because if you come up here on the exclamation point tool, it's going to show you exactly what you're getting from your divine prototype stats. So that's how you find out what you're getting from them, other than your passive stats, which aren't going to reflect on that chart. But there you'll see your passives, you'll see what else you're getting from them and who they benefit. As you can see, the icons are kind of changing around on the characters. You can see who they benefit. So my attack one benefits my Vanguard, my 2 Hunters. My middle one benefits my tank. And my third one benefits my support, just the way I told you guys. So there you go. There is your shot at divine prototypes. They seem kind of complicated, but they're actually pretty simple, and they're hugely beneficial to your account. So make sure you're using them, upgrading them, using them properly. There you go, guys. There's the video today. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. That way you're not missing out on any content. Hit a big thumbs up for me if you can. And as always, have fun. Good luck.
So I got that going for me, which is nice.